26th and final episode of the 2012 school year.
We have our first ever Bronco Hot Seat segment.
And a special report from Rough Riders.
All this and more on this week's episode of Bronco. Hey everybody, and welcome to the final episode of Bronco News. My name's Robert Liu.
And I'm Matt McDonald.
And here are this week's top stories. ASG's looking for 2 positions that are now available. Marketing chair, which would be in charge of marketing the organization, and a Bronco News producer who would be in charge of editing and filming these videos all next year. So if you are at all interested in video editing, be sure to apply.
And as a special edition this week, we'll be interviewing our own producer, Ben Frazier, in a special edition we call Bronco Hot Seat.
So for our very final episode of Bronco News, we thought it would be best to finally introduce you guys to the one person who's directed, produced, written, edited, done everything, all of the hard work for Bronco News. We thought in our final episode, we would finally introduce him to the world. So this is Ben Frazier, our great friend and creator of Bronco News. And we decided to create a segment for the final episode of Bronco News called Bronco Hot Seat, where one person comes onto the show and is asked tough questions and must give the answer. So, to lead us off, Ben, what's your favorite thing about Santa Clara?
Community.
Excellent.
And how many hours does it take on average to make an episode of Bronco News?
10 to 15.
Wow.
Okay. So, Ben, if your life had a theme song, what would it be?
World of Color.
Good answer. So you're a poli-sci major. I don't know if anyone knows that, but who is your favorite political figure, dead or alive? You have the opportunity to have dinner with one political figure, dead or alive. Who would you want to meet?
Kennedy. JFK.
Awesome. All right, Ben, describe yourself in 3 words.
Hardworking, dedicated, and appreciative.
I think me and Robert can both agree on that. So for the next one, it's a little game called Kill, Marry, Have Temporary Relations With. The 3 people are Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, and Oprah. Which ones would you categorize accordingly?
Marry Oprah.
Me too.
Good choice.
I'd say bye-bye to Nicki and then do the other with Beyonce.
And then describe your ideal date. Like if you're madly in love with a woman, what would you do with her for a date?
That depends on the woman.
The perfect woman.
I don't know.
You just met a nice girl. You want to get to know her a little better. What would you have planned to do?
It depends on her characteristics.
So, you meet Oprah and you want to marry her. So, you can't just walk up to Oprah and ask her to marry you. You need to get to know her a little bit better first. So, what date would you go on with Oprah?
Car shopping. I'd buy her a car.
Whoa.
All right. Ladies, if you're interested, Ben Frazier's number is 151. And now here's Bridget Brown with your Rough Riders Weekly Update.
Hey Broncos, we finally hit our home stretch. It's week 9. Not too many updates for you other than that baseball will be playing their last games this weekend versus LMU at home. Come out this Sunday for the senior game at 1 and find out who the top loyalty point earners were. It's a big day. It's been a pleasure reporting to you all year. I'm going to miss you guys. Go Broncos!
And now here's Mark Wicker with your special APB update.
How's it going, everyone? Unfortunately, this is our last Bronco News, but on the flip side, APB has some awesome events planned for you guys for Week 9. On the 30th, we have a dive-in movie night at 9 p.m. That's going to be at Malley Pool, and we're going to be showing The Muppets. So be sure to come out for a nighttime dip and watch the Muppets. It'll be a great time. And additionally, we are still selling tickets for the spring concert, which is June 1st from 8 until midnight. And Hoodie Allen and the Dean's List are playing, along with special guest DJ John Hamilton. I guess that's all I have for you guys. So have a good rest of the year. Go Broncos.
Well, because this is the final episode of Bronco News, we just wanted to reflect on how far it's come, and we're so proud of all the people who made it possible, like our producer, Ben Frazier.
And especially thank you to all the viewers. Without you guys, I mean, it really wouldn't be what it's come to today. So definitely a big thanks to everyone who watches it, both consistently and who's ever...
Oh! Oh, thanks, Ben. Well, basically what we're trying to say is thanks for watching and signing off. My name's Robert Loop.
And I'm Matt McDonald.
And I'm Ben Frazier.
Go big or go home,
Broncos.
guys. We'll see you next year.